Yes! I didn't know this was his song!
One of the main criticisms in relation to current WWE is that the theme songs are downright awful. Most of these theme songs for the WWE superstars seem to be lazily produced, and most of them sound incredibly generic. In fact, we wouldn't be surprised if they were just getting them straight from YouTube's royalty-free library. Now, although there are a few exceptions to this, notably Roman Reigns and Bobby Lashley's theme, the rest of the themes on the roster have severely dipped in quality. But which ones are they? Well, join us now as Wrestlelamia looks at 10 of the worst themes in WWE currently. Be sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell for daily wrestling videos, and follow us on Facebook for exclusive lists. Number 10, Sami Zayn, This Is It. Now, Sami Zayn's Worlds Apart theme was the perfect theme song for him. Although it suited his babyface persona more than his heel persona, this didn't take away from the fact that it became synonymous with Zayn. And for whatever reason, WWE decided to change his theme song to a song titled This Is It. For Zayn's new theme, WWE decided to keep the intro from Worlds Apart, but this fades out after a few seconds. What follows is then a few minutes of generic beats that fail to stand out or leave a lasting impression. The theme song feels soulless, and it's obvious that Zayn struggles to vibe with the beat as he makes his entrance. Fan criticism has been common whenever the theme song plays, but WWE appear to be insistent on keeping the lackluster song. Number 9, Baron Corbin, The Good Life. When a WWE superstar changes gimmicks, it's common for them to receive a brand new theme song. This was the case when Baron Corbin debuted the Happy Corbin character a number of months ago. Corbin's last theme, I Bring the Darkness, was popular with fans as it was dark, mysterious, and had strong lyrics, but the same can't be said about Corbin's most recent theme.
There's a reason that Corbin's happy. He went from the bottom of the barrel.
The theme song is titled A Good Life, and the intro features the sound of a slot machine before a bizarre techno-sounding song plays. Now, the issue with this song is that it really doesn't fit Corbin, and it appears as if WWE have just given Corbin a random song without thinking much about it. Number 8, Austin Theory, Sound the Alarm. Now, it's clear that WWE have major plans for Austin Theory. He was involved in TV segments with Vince McMahon and has had featured matches with the likes of Finn Balor, Jeff Hardy, and AJ Styles. Now, if WWE wants Theory to be a top star in the company, they're gonna need to urgently work on his terrible theme song. His theme song is titled Sound the Alarm, and it's so unmemorable that it simply doesn't positively stand out against any other theme song. Now, the main issue with the theme is that it instantly goes into a mediocre rap with lines such as
shine like a vessel, burn like a kettle. Hold up, they can say what they want, but there's really no love.
It's such an unremarkable theme that needs to be changed with immediate effect. Number 7, Ricochet One and Only Remix. Ricochet's One and Only theme song was one of the best theme songs on the main roster, so naturally, WWE decided to change it. It's unknown why they changed it, but the theme song they changed it to couldn't have been any worse. They decided to keep the classic One and Only intro, but then it fades out into this generic beat with random lyrics such as, hey, it's about to go down thrown in there.
One and only.
Fans were quick to rightly criticize the new theme when it debuted on television at the start of 2022, and fans claim that WWE have officially given Ricochet a jobber theme song. Number 6, TBar, Shut 'Em Down. Our fans in all likelihood may not be overly familiar with TBar's theme due to how infrequently it appears on television. Nevertheless, his theme song is truly one of the worst on the roster. It's titled Shut 'Em Down, and it basically is a rap track which really doesn't fit with his character.
Shut it down! They said we couldn't do it, so we didn't care, can they feel it?
The lyrics in the theme include, call yourself the realest, but you're not. Call yourself the realest, get dropped, now let's rock. We're 1,000,000 strong and we're coming to get ya. This is just another example of WWE allocating a superstar a random theme song without logically thinking it through whether it suits their character or not. Number 5, The Dirty Dogs, Here to Show the World remix. Dolph Ziggler and Bobby Roode have two of the most iconic theme songs ever. However, when WWE decided to put them together as a tag team combination, these theme songs became obsolete and they decided to debut a brand new theme for the popular duo. The intro for their theme song keeps the We're Here to Show the World intro from Ziggler's theme, but this has been changed to a different singer. Then this fades out into a lackluster beat. The song is flat and lifeless. There have been calls from WWE fans to do something exciting with the theme, but sadly these calls have never been answered. Back in a 2021 interview, former NXT champion Bobby Roode revealed that when he and Ziggler were paired up, he wanted to drop his theme song in favor of a new tag team exclusive song. Surely this isn't what he had in mind. Number 4, Dewdrop, I Does It. When Dewdrop was given her brand new persona for her main roster run, she revealed in a number of interviews that she didn't get what her character was until she heard the theme song. This was her initial theme song, We Fly, and shortly after this revelation from Dewdrop, WWE decided to change her theme song. Her latest theme is titled I Does It, but fans certainly don't. The song is without a doubt one of the most cringeworthy songs on the roster, and the lyrics speak for themselves. It's a terrible theme song that doesn't tell the fans anything meaningful about Dewdrop's character or what she's supposed to represent. Number 3, Carmella, She's Bad. The WWE have used a total of 3 different songs for Carmella during her main roster run. 2 of these, those being Fabulous and Tradisi, received widespread praise from fans. They were well produced and certainly aligned well with whatever Carmella's character was at the time. Carmella's most recent theme, titled She's Bad, is without a doubt the worst theme she's ever had.
The way I terrorize being bad is the motto. I walk like a model, talk like a queen.
The song is just a lazily produced rap with generic lyrics which fail to get the crowd excited. Number 2, Liv Morgan, Nah Nah. Liv Morgan has been heavily pushed on television over the past 12 months or so. Although these plans haven't led to a title run, Morgan has attained a great popularity that continues to grow. The issue with Morgan's presentation is that she's had a terrible theme song that seems to change virtually every week. Her current theme is titled Nah Nah and features a sweet melody followed by a beat that sounds like it's from a video game soundtrack.
Hard to argue with Bianca's confidence and logic. Liv Morgan is another woman who's been clamoring for an opportunity.
The two things don't go together and the theme ultimately fails to present Morgan in the manner it should. As was mentioned, WWE continues to edit the theme song. In fact, there have been a number of versions of it, each seemingly worse than the one that came before it. If WWE wants Morgan to become a top star in the company, they're going to need to urgently work on creating a meaningful and memorable theme for her. And number 1, Shayna Baszler, Loyalty is Everything remix. Shayna Baszler's initial WWE theme song was perfect in every way. It was a perfect match for her persona and she even managed to adapt her entrance walk to suit the beat of the song. It had certainly become a fan favourite over the past few years, but this was before WWE decided to change it. In early 2022, they decided to debut a brand new theme song for Shayna, which sounds like a royalty-free track that WWE have just downloaded online.
There is Shayna Baszler.
Blowing kisses to Kansas.
The song is underwhelming and is rather unmemorable. In fact, when Shayna entered the 2022 Women's Rumble, fans had no clue who was entering the match due to how generic and flat the theme song was. Hopefully WWE listens to fan criticism and reverts the theme song back to the original track. But there you have it folks, the worst theme songs in WWE currently. Be sure to leave your comments down below, and I'll see you next time with some more wrestling content.